Hey, Saint, how you doing? How you doing? I got all my stuff together tonight. Got my water right there. I'm ready with my water. Yes. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? I feel like I need. It's just my feet though, because my feet feel so cold. I feel like I need a blanket. Look, now I understand the older people that be sitting in the chair and a blanket on their legs, because my legs feel really cold. How you doing, Kimberly? Look, all right now. Got my little props up. I need everything to work. I need everything to work. Hey, how you doing? It is, I'm a little bit early over here, but it is almost 11:30, and I want to bring some, hey, Charlotte, some big energy. Come on, stop turning. How do I tighten this up? Okay, there you go. Is it tight? Yes, there we go. There we go. Yes, how you doing? You not feeling well again? Like it's a bug or something going around? Hey, Dina or Danae, how you doing? You in the hospital? What is you doing in the hospital? We don't want you in the hospital. Yes. Thank you, Charlotte. Look, I told you when I went to the emergency room, it was packed. It was packed. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? When I told you I was in the hallway and I was all the way to the back of the building in the hallway, it was packed. It's the disease. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, so at least you have an idea. It's not nothing, no new symptoms or nothing springing up on you. Yes. Oh, I'm hugging on you from VA. I'm sending you big hugs, a big old bear hugs. You know how you have one of them grandmas that just kiss on you and hug you. That's what I'm sending you right now, baby. I know it's like, oh, and like sometimes you can feel it coming. Like you can feel it like, that's why I tell my doctor when I go, I be like, this is a little different. I think I'm getting ready to get sick. I think I'm getting ready to go in the flare. Yes. Oh, I don't like that for you. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you, baby. Yes. Look. I'm just sending some good vibes, right? We don't want nobody. Nobody feeling bad. Nobody feeling sick. Nobody going in the hospital, right? No, it's not the disease. I have it and comes and goes faster and harder. Yeah. Have you changed anything in the medicine or anything changed? I hope everyone gets better. Yeah. Am I glitching? Am I glitching on y'all? Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. I understand. I understand. I have been having lupus for 30 years. And each flare is getting hotter. Do you think it's like it's getting hotter in the last couple of years? Or you could just tell it been getting hotter over the years. But do you think the last couple of years have been a big difference? Like for me, the last year have been a dramatic change in my symptoms. Okay, thanks, Saint. It does get hotter. Do you think it's getting hotter because we're getting older and we're not as active? Yes, myself. Trying to kill. Are you trying to kill a fly? Oh my goodness, baby. Hey, WS, how you doing, baby? Sending love and hugs. Let me get that eyelash straight for Lawrence get in here and be teasing me. Yes, you think it's the age too? I do, I do too. Um, they did start me on the Benlysta about 5 years ago, so I think my body really changed then. I think when going into that last medication and getting older, I was telling them on a live this morning that that see, I can forget that quick. What I was going to say. Um, mm, I can't bring it back. Watch, it's gonna be a few minutes before it pop out. Yeah, something I was telling them about getting older and like when you go to pop up or you go to get up, you don't pop up like you used to, and you notice it. You go to get up, it's like, okay, wait a minute, let me hold on something. Let me grab something. You just don't pop up anymore. What disease I have strangles you from the inside. Oh, I know what it does. I watch. Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So it's something genetic. Okay. Mm. I'm loving on you, baby. Sending you hugs and everything. The brain fog is real, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's age. Is that the lupus? Because of course that can come with the lupus. Because MS also have that. Because MS you can develop scar tissue on your brain, but the brain fog is real. And then with me being older, it's like, whoa, okay, which way we going here? Hey, Nova, thank you. I am. I am. The cough for me, my particular situation, I along with lupus, I got diagnosed positive for the Jo-1 antibody. The Jo-1 antibody attacked my lungs. Okay. Um, I have scar tissue on my lungs, just like if I smoked. I never smoked. I don't drink, none of that. But my lungs look like I worked in a coal mine. hmm So that's what Jo-1 antibody is called antithyrism syndrome. And I usually that's why I just wrap my situation up in a ball because only when I got diagnosed, I was one out of 200,000. 200,000. So it wasn't people in my area that had it. When they sent me to um, John Hopkins said they didn't have anything that could help me. What they would do is put me into like a research area, and what they would research would help someone else. But I was already driving so far, I didn't participate in that. And I'm still here. You know, this is 2025. By the time they finished diagnosing me and everything, they gave me like 5, 6 years. Yeah, I've passed that, you know. Yeah, this is 2025. I got diagnosed in 2006. hmm Hey, Jessica, thank you, baby. Hey, Betrayed. Hey, Linda. Hey, I don't even know what that said, baby, but how you doing? Thank you. I haven't had a cigarette in 4 years now. I just started coughing like crazy. Like for most people, when they hear me cough, they think it's COPD, but it's not. Yeah. Sometimes, hey, sweetie. Yeah. Sometimes I'm going to a discussion about it, and everybody have their own thing. You know, I just make sure they don't put that on my medical records because it definitely people associated with smoking and stuff. I make sure they don't put that on my records. Really, 1996? Wow. Okay. And now, do anybody else in your family have it? Thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna do my promo over here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the help. Okay. Yes, yes. I appreciate it. Yes, I got to bring the energy because this is day 21st. No, you don't say. This is day 21 of going live every single day. Okay? Every single day. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. Yes. I'm here to entertain, to encourage, okay, to motivate, to love on you. Hopefully, I'll get some love back and to meet and greet and make some new connections. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make some new connections. This is the meet and greet hour starting at 11:30. Okay, 11:30. Say hello to somebody. Let's start off where putting where you are from in the chat. This is meet and greet time. Put where you are from in the chat. If you don't look, the rule is you don't go in nobody's house without speaking. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to come in. That's right, Kimberly. That's right, Angela. That's how we was taught. When you come in, you at least say hello. The young people can say, "What's up?" I don't care. That's when you come in the door. You couldn't walk past my grandma without saying hello. So that's what we need to do. We need to come in the door saying hello. This is your meet and greet hour. Look, say hello to right, Sugar Lips. I like that name, baby. Look, you couldn't what grandma used to say. I know they ain't come in my house and y'all ain't speak. I know, baby, you better go back out that door and try that again. You could not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna start out. I'll be the first. Hello, I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. Come on in my house. Come on in the house. Meet a friend. Okay, tell somebody where you're from. Vegas. Okay, Alabama. That's right. We gotta hype each other up, right? Right, Sugar Lips? We got to hype each other up. So let's come in. Let's tap that screen. Let's give the thumbs up. I don't even want to say the word. Let's meet a new friend. Let's make a friend meet a friend. Okay, let's make a friend meet a friend. You don't even know. Some people just need that extra energy in the evening time. I'm here to give you some extra energy in the evening time. I'm big girl energy, okay? I'm grandma, whatever you want to call me. Auntie, grandma, big girl energy, whatever you want to call me. Just come on in the house and speak and start tapping that screen. Come on in the house. Say hello. Jackson, Mississippi. Have I been to Mississippi? I haven't been really in Mississippi. I drove through Mississippi a little bit. I ain't been in. Hey, Sassy. Hey, baby. How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Come in and speak, okay? And speak to each other. When somebody say hello in the chat, they're saying hello to everybody. When you walk in somebody's house, you're saying hello to everybody. You don't just go in the house and speak to one person. You come in the house and you speak to everybody. Okay, I don't care what's your age. old, young, middle age. If you can cry, you can speak, right? Come on in the house. I'm just telling you just to enjoy life. You had a hard day at work. I just want to make you smile a little bit. Look, you want some good energy before you lay down on the bed. Okay, you want some good energy. When you get in there, you relax, you take your shoes off, and I don't care if you are male or female. It's nothing like walking in the house, taking your shoes off. Most people want to take everything else off, but at least when you get your shoes off, you feel like you're at home, right? That's how I want you to come over to my house. That's how I want you to come to my live. Come on in here, take your shoes off, relax a little bit, go get you a cold. I'm drinking water. To each his own. To each his own. Okay. I'm drinking water. It might be some sparkling water. I never needed anything to give me energy. It was something always about me that I just hype my own self. I didn't need nothing to enhance my hype up. But you know what's enhancing me right now? If y'all tap that screen, if y'all come on in and tap that screen, that'll enhance me to hype up even more at 11:30 at night. This is meet and greet hour. Come in, meet somebody, say hello somebody. You know, it's enough strangers around here. It's enough. We used to, well, some people still do, but we used to have the church where you meet everybody and you said, that's so and so right there. That's so and so right now. But now it's so social media. I want to say, hey, Hennessy, hey, Saint, how you doing, Michelle? Like, hey, Shelby, how you doing? And then when Michelle sees Shelby, you say, hey, how you doing, girl? You say, hey, how you doing? Just by tapping, okay? That's the new school. Old school, they used to do it like at bingo and stuff. Okay, we ain't doing bingo no more right now. They doing social media. Okay, so now I got to tell you, when you come in the house, speak. When you come in the house, tap that screen. When you come in the house, make sure you say, I'm here. I made it one more day. Okay, I made it one more day. I don't care if you call me grandma, big mama, whatever you feel comfortable. It don't make a difference because I know my name, okay? So when you come in and say, I made it one more day, big mama. I didn't go off, big mama, okay? They try to take my energy. I hope this morning, if you came in my live, you used the techniques, okay? When somebody was trying to take your energy, what did you do? Did you block them? Did you block them? You said, whoa? Did you say, whoa? Because you made it. Okay, I want to see how many people. Leave me a thumbs up if you was in my live this morning. Okay, and you used the blocking method. Okay, let me block you, boo. Okay, nothing wrong with what you was doing and everything. Right now, I just need my little peace right now. Right now, I just want to get myself together. I'll talk to you later, honey. I'll talk to you later, baby. Yeah, I will. I will. But did you use it? Did it work for you? Because you made it a day. It's almost 12 midnight. And I know some people probably might be getting ready to go work. So the ones that's get ready to go work, let me love on you a little bit. Okay, you get ready to go out that door. I'm getting ready to hype you up. I'm giving you a hug. I'm telling you, have a good night, baby. Make it the best. Don't let nobody take your peace. Okay, go out there. Make sure you drive safely. Okay, make sure you get to your destination. Because on the way home today, I saw a motorcycle in the car. The motorcycle didn't win. Yeah, that was on the way home today. So when you leave out your house, make sure you tell somebody love you. You love them. Okay, and if you don't have nobody at your house to tell that you love them, come on to my live. Come tell me, baby. I'll listen to you. I'll give you a hug back from Virginia. Okay? I'm I'm in Virginia. Oh, you hear the little southern? I'm from Virginia. Yes. Yes, thanks, Hennessy. Yeah, because some of my people, they should be already knowing each other in their chat right now. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the new membership. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Huggy. If I miss you, Lions Pride or one of them going to get you. I'm going to love on you. I want to make sure I love on everybody, okay? No matter where you're from. Everybody. I don't care how old you are, how young you are. I don't care what nationality you are. So everybody want to hear some kind words sometime. Everybody want to hear a hug. Everybody want to hear that they love. Everybody do. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what state you're in. I don't even care what you believe in. Everybody want a kind word every once in a while. So in here, this is the meet and greet. Hey, Nora, thank you, baby. This is the meet and greet hour. So you come in, you meet somebody, and you greet. I should say greet to me because when you come in, you need to greet first, okay? And while you meet and greet, you getting some new friends, right? Real talk. Right, Sugar Lips? I don't care what people say. Everybody, all of us, now some of us are loners and everything like that. That's true. But everybody wants somebody to love on. Everybody. Everybody want a kind word. So everybody want to say, you want to hear good job. Everybody want to hear I love you. Everybody want to hear that you can do it. Everybody wants to hear you might have fallen down, but you can get back up. I don't care how strong you are. I don't even care your age. Everybody want to hear something positive. I don't care if you got a shield up and you said, I'm not worried about what nobody said. I don't care. You lying. You lying to yourself. You ain't lying to grandma because grandma know. You lying. Okay, so right here you can get a little bit love before you go to work, before you go to your job, before you lay down, and then while you're in here, we're gonna help each other. You're gonna tap that screen. You're gonna come in and either give a thumbs up or you're gonna come in and do a daily heart meet. You're gonna tap up so we can move our community a little bit further. That's what social media is all about. Social media is I'm not over your house no more. I ain't never go sit over people's houses anyway. I'm not over your house no more. But when you come in this door, you at my house, right? You over my house. When you click on that building, that button, you in my house now. Come on in my house, okay? And come on in my house so we can encourage each other, so we can uplift each other, so we can make new friends right here in the chat. You don't even have to bring nothing. Only thing you have to do is bring your finger and do some tapping. Only thing you got to do is bring a kind word, give me a thumbs up. That's all you have to bring. Look, how many people houses you can go over? You don't have to bring nothing. The food is already there. Guess where the food at? It's in the chat. The food is in the chat. Come on, eat. Yeah. You didn't see the mashed potatoes? Pass the mashed potatoes, Gail. Come on. Yeah, pass the mashed potatoes. You Shorty G, pass the corn, baby. Come on in here. The food is in the chat. You got to learn how to feed on the food that's right here in the chat. Okay? Yes. You don't have to be hungry. You just have to pass the plate. You just have to pass the food. It's right here. You doing good? Right. That's what I want. Sugar Lips. You get it, Sugar Lips? Yeah, right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Look, at 11:40 at nighttime, right? Yeah, we don't even have to say the words. Only thing you do is come in here and get the food. Get the food. The food is already here. We just trying to learn how to cook with it. Okay? We done put some new ingredients with it. Okay? You got to do a little something different with it. But the food is here. The knowledge is here. Somebody gonna show you for free. Thank you, Sugar Lips. Thank you, baby. It's for free. When you get it, you get it. Okay? That's what you want. Yeah, you can get a snack pack. you always have to have a biscuit with it. Okay? You don't have to have a drink. Okay? You can come on, just get a 2-piece. Come on over here and get a 2-piece. Love on each other. Get something to eat while you're here. Tap that screen. Okay? Because I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. When you come over here, I need to eat too. Yeah, so all of us can eat. You can tap that screen, meet some new people, sit at the dinner table, okay? You can get the thumbs up, meet some new people, have some conversation. And guess what? You can learn something while you're here. Something I might say might help you. Something you might say might help me. Sometimes you got to be a good listener while you eating dinner, right? Late night snack. That's what I'm gonna call it. Late night snack. Okay. Hey, Krista, how you doing, baby? And thank you, sweetie. You need some potato salad? Exactly. Look, as long as you're not one of them people to put the celery in the potato salad. Mm-mm. I can't eat over there, boo. I can't eat over if you one of those. Not no celery in it, baby. But that's what I'm telling you. It's a new way. And we have done that all our lives. When they changed the game, when they changed the wording, we learn how to communicate with each other to get us where we need to be. We already know if you're a newbie, you need to come in and tap the screen. You already know if you're trying to monetize in any kind of way, you need people. You need people. You cannot do this by yourself. It's not possible. I tell people if you want me to come to your page or anything, go to one of my videos. Say, I was in your live. Okay? You got me, baby? You got me, sugar lips? Because yes. I saw a video where the man put the celery in the potato salad. No, baby. No, we don't want no crunchy potato salad. No, Thank you. Come on in, tap. What they call this is engagement. You want to talk to each other. You want to meet each other. You just don't want to say hi all the time either. You want to say hello. How you doing, Sugar Lips? Did you have a good day? Stop by for a few minutes. Okay, talk to me. You want to say, hey, Crystal, how you doing? You want to say, hey, Brendan, Brendan. Ah, 888. That's what we're going to go with, baby. Because I'll nickname you in a minute. I'll shorten your name too. That's right. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Sugar Lips. I appreciate you coming in. I just follow you back, baby. You got to get a bio. Let me know what you're all about. I'm telling people over and over, I'm working on my bio. I am SheilagreenHall, a Lupus warrior. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to engage. I'm here to motivate. Hey, David, how you doing, baby? I'm here to motivate. So I'm working on critiquing my bio too. But it is true when I click on you and I don't see no bio, I be like, I appreciate you being here because it works for me for engagement. But at the end, they don't want bots in your live and stuff like that. They're getting more and more strict. It's more and more people that's going after monetization. So you know things is going to change. When people got to put out money, things change, okay? The rules change, okay? How they do things shift. And you got to keep alert. And thank you, baby. Thank you, Brenda Ann, for coming in. I appreciate you, sweetie. Yeah, because even if you don't come in but a few minutes, that is important. When you come in and you touch the live, that is important. When you keep tapping, that is important. You just got to learn how to play a game. That's what it is. The same way when you used to have that cousin and come over here your house and teach you new cheers, or you learn something new at school. It's the basics. It's the basics, but you got to keep on going. You got to keep on going until you get the foundation down. If once you get the foundation down, then you can build on it. You can build on it. And that's what we're trying to do right now. We're just trying to build on our foundation. And the foundation is people. The people are the foundation. You got to get the people to come in. You just got to figure out what works and what doesn't work. I enjoy my lives because I have real people with real problems, and some of them don't mind sharing, and then some of them just want to listen. And I understand that. I understand some people just want to listen. Yes, it does. I'm still learning, and it's so true. You have to stay up to date when you want to learn. You do. Because if you don't stay up to date, you get left behind. Things change so fast. When, for me, what's the prime example? your cell phone. I have I have a Samsung phone, and I also have an iPhone Pro Max. They already on 16. I still haven't figured out the 14. It's like, why would I even upgrade? And I haven't even figured out how all the features on my 14, which I would love to say that I don't have no cracks or anything. Okay, that's a big ups for me. That's a big ups for me. No cracks. I have dropped it, but I never cracked it or anything. Hey, Michael. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Hennessy. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Hey, Summer. Hi, I'm doing good. I'm feeling much, much, much better. Thank you. Hey, Candy. I appreciate you. Right? Right? That's how social media is. It's something that's growing and changing every single day. And we have to realize we are the ones that's teaching it. It's learning from us. All these millions of people that's putting their input on social media, AI is learning from us. Now, then, once it learns from us, it's spitting it back out at us at a faster rate, faster time. But it's learning from us. So we have to learn to make it work for us. Okay? It's taking a little piece of everybody's brain, everybody imagination, everybody ideas, okay? Everything. Somebody can be talking about the exact same thing I'm talking about right now in a different language, a different part of the world, all of that. And AI is just grabbing it, and putting it into one little system, okay? And it's just going faster than what we can keep up with. What we can keep up. They have some stuff that is so realistic, you have to say, well, is that AI or is that a person? Right? Thank you, Shawanda. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Hey, Honeysickle. Thank you, baby. And that's what we have to do. We got to figure out how do this work for us. I'm older now. I'm an older creator. A lot of y'all young ones, y'all can go a little bit faster. For me, I have to take it a little bit at a time because I am not as fast in changing up and the phones and stuff like that. I don't even hear that many people talk about the computers, the laptops like they used to. Everything is the phone, 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 phone. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was going up by itself. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Dee. How you doing, sweetie? I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody, my doctor told me, everybody that have lupus, they automatically put them on Plaquenil. Plaquenil is like the base medication for everybody. I think that was one of the first medication they put me on. I have, no matter what other medication they put me on, I still take Plaquenil. Yes. And I'm quite sure, yes. Yeah, I try my best to. Prednisone always been a thing for me. Do prednisone help? Yes. Do prednisone help? Yes, it does. But look what us prednisone do. You know, I'm a lupus warrior, sugar lip, so I'm talking about two things at one time: monetization and lupus. I have a lot of lupus in my chats all over, or some type of autoimmune. But I think lupus is the only one that they really push Plaquenil with. Thank you, baby. Hey, Humble D. I appreciate you, sweetie, for coming through. If you just come through and tap, that means a whole lot to me. Yeah, if you just come through and tap a little bit, that means a whole lot to me. Did you? Yeah, I've been on Plaquenil since 2000. I got that's the first medicine, 2006. Yeah, 2006. I've been on Plaquenil since 2006. Yeah, twice a day for me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything because you could be somewhere else and you decide to come spend a few minutes with me, and I appreciate that. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Big Whistle, thank you for coming through. Thanks, Sugar Lips, for sticking around with me. I appreciate you. Thanks, Shawanda, for coming in, liking the live. I appreciate that, baby. Yep, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't I'm not into music or anything in my background. I don't even want to take a chance on something not going right or a strike or something. That's not what I'm trying to do. At first, I want people just to come in and meet each other, tap each other, pick up some new friends on the way. Yeah, this is a little bit different for me. So you got to start from somewhere, right? This is where we starting from. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I did try that, Kimberly. That made my stomach sick. Yeah, I was on that for a little while. Yeah, for a little while. Yes. I think what they do is they try certain things. I think by the time of 2000, no, 2018, I got up to Ben Lister. And Ben Lister 2019, because they didn't want me to go to the doctor's office anymore. So when I got to Ben Lister is an injection that I give myself once a week. Most people go through the Ben Lister Foundation because that medicine is like $10,000 a month. Okay. And most people start off taking Benlysta in the infusion room. It's you will go in once a month, and it takes about 2 hours to do. You sit there and you get the infusion. But when COVID came, they didn't want me to come into no doctor's office, so they put me on these injections that I put into my leg. Mhm. And I would have to say they did help a lot. I don't have as much pain as I used to before that. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, this is meet and greet time. Most people say engagement. This is meet and greet time. Come in, meet some new friends, like you at the dinner table just past the potato salad. Okay, meet some people. Yes, this is meet and greet time. I'm I I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie to this one. Yeah, this is a whole different ball game for me. Yeah, something changing for me. I try to make my videos entertaining, but I'll figure out the live thing. I'll figure out the live thing. That's a whole different ball game. Yeah, I'm not going to give up this time. I left it alone one time before, but I'm gonna do my 30 days. This is day 21. I put it out there that I was gonna do 30 days and look at it at the end of the 30 days and see if it's worth me losing my sleep at nighttime coming on live. And I try to go one time in the morning. So I'm trying to figure out which one is the best and what days. Do I have to do 5 days? Do I have to do 7 days? And that's something everybody got to figure out for themselves. Hey, Marshan, I'm doing pretty good, baby. It's been a long time since. I know. I was my husband retired now, so it's a little bit different now. I feel a little bit more energized, and um but I still have to get up and do certain things at certain times till my son get his car um, straight. But otherwise than that, I my content is going to change. I was really into the transitions and stuff because that's what was working for me. But now it's going to be more like retirement life and things to do to make my husband happy, um, starting off his retirement journey. If you marry a man from the South, it's like retirement is not a joy. Um, like it's taking away the purpose. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, you can enjoy yourself," blah blah blah. But when you've been self-employed all your life, you didn't have a business all your life. it hits you different. It's like it's almost the same as when my oldest son passed away. It's like, who am I now? If I'm not that, who am I? So you almost gotta reinvent yourself or find who you are. Because I mean, um we moved in this house in 2006. I can honestly say we worked so much. We didn't even sit on the porch. We didn't sit on the patio. We didn't relax on the patio. We was always working. We was always working. Both of us was self-employed. You know, I think when I walked away from my salon, I went and drove the tour buses, and then when I got hurt at the tour buses, I opened up a taxi cab company later. I've been always self-employed. He has always been self-employed. And it's kind of, it hits you a little bit different when you have to say, I just can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. So a lot of young people, if they haven't been self-employed and they working for a job, then okay, you're working towards your retirement. You're going to get that certain amount of money if you know, um, if your check takes out for your retirement and you're going to live on that certain amount of money. But you got to think about it. You know, we started this like 50, 60, 70 years ago. And now the income that you put away for that is not the same of what you need. That's why you see so many older people working, because what they set aside is not what the economy is asking for right now. Hey, Maggie. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. And then health is wealth. So when I got hit with lupus, that went into savings and stuff like that. When certain things happened, and my son was taken away from us, my oldest son, that's a whole different ball game of income that was taken away. So then you got to reevaluate where you was, and then you got to remember when gas went up to like $5. Now that might not be a big deal from some places because they was used to high gas. But when you down here and you used to paying $2 and something, and you go up to $5 now, even in my area, which I live in a pretty decent area, you have people going to food banks that's driving Benz and Mercedes and Land Cruisers and everything, and they live in nice houses. So a lot of things have changed. It's different, and if you don't have to be in those type of shoes, eh, why wouldn't you come on social media? I seen older people out there door dashing. Yeah, I seen older people out there door dashing. And when I say older, I don't mean 50s and early 60s. I mean older people out there door dashing. Yeah, older people doing things. I see somebody in my comments saying like, well, you too old to do this. Well, for me, you're too old to be making comments like that, because people not doing it because, oh, I just love this and it is so great. People need another income. Yeah. And I'm not even going to say it's a side hustle, because if you need that income to pay a bill, no, this is not a income. This is a job. This is a job. This is your job now. Okay. A side extra income is some money you can put away. Oh, I want to go on a trip. I want to go do this. But if you need that money for your electric, gas, water, food, your car note, insurance note, that's not extra income. That's your job. That's your income. You know. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. So it's no joke. People really need extra income. And if you have seniors in your family, if you have a grandma, a great grandma, a auntie, or somebody, just check up on them. You might not open yourself up to those conversations, but go by auntie house, and especially if she in her 60s or something. Like, you okay, auntie? Do you need me drop you a couple of dollars for the electric bill, gas bill, water bill? Because a lot of times you don't know. You don't know if auntie cutting her medicine in half to make it stretch. You don't know if what grandma doing, because grandmas and big mamas, they're not gonna have that discussion with you. Yeah, they're not. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And look, the girl said, make plain what your life is going to be about. I can't, because we talk about everything, right? We talk about everything. Yes, gas here. It went up to $8, right? Right? Okay. Hey, D. Hey, Lance. Right. Very. Hey, Speedy. Grandma just out here for a little while. I'm a stay on till 1 o'clock at least. Yes. Thank you, baby. Yes. Right, Lance? Economically, religious. Yes. Yes. Right? We didn't plan on this. Everybody thought they budget, you was doing well. And then COVID did not help this at all. A lot of people went into their savings during COVID. A lot of people had to make big changes during COVID. Like I didn't reopen after COVID. Yeah. We a lot of people made changes. A lot of people lost money that they don't talk about, right? Yeah. And those are discussions you gotta have with your family members or your kids, for me, kids, grandkids and stuff. Those are conversations. I'm happy about social media because that opened up a door that a lot of seniors wouldn't have been able to walk through to make money, especially when you can find your village. You can find your village. Your village might be 18 to 24. Your village might be 30 to 40. Your village might be 55 and above. Okay? And with a sprinkle a little bit of everybody in there. My village might be only people that's talking about or going through some kind of autoimmune. My village can be about being married to an older person. Yeah, my village can be about that. And that's why I didn't want to try to niche down because I could talk about everything. Of course, my village can be about hair, nails, makeup. I just think it's already a abundance of that on social media. Anything you need to know is already abundance. Now, maybe I can reach you in a different way, or maybe you might learn one or two more tricks. But that's not something I want to do every single day. Yes. Most people that's been in the hair industry like me and retired, they go either do photography, they go do some type of fashion, they go do interior design. They still in that frame of mind of designing and everything, but they do something different with it. They're what they call from behind the chair now. What do you do when you're not behind the chair anymore? I went and drove tour buses and I loved it. That's what I chose. But even years later, I'm still got a room full of wigs and hair and hats and different designs and for social media so I can do my videos even years later. Right, Charlotte? Yeah. Yes. Yes, Kimberly. Yes. 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 Yet, thank you for coming in. If you tap that screen, I appreciate each and every last one of you. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. I'm here to entertain, to elevate, to encourage, to motivate, to give you a little bit love in the morning and late at nighttime. We got a lot going on. And while you're in there, you can meet some new friends, okay? When you come to the chat, you'll see people that you've seen so much, they'll be like your sisters and brothers. And that's what we want, okay? So, and I'm a love up on you. Hey, Samantha, how you doing, baby? I appreciate you coming in, spending a little time with me. Just a little bit. Yeah, I understand. It's okay. Look, I had to look again. Like that's me. Yes. Hey, Marshan. Yes, more income. I don't care. Right. And people, I think people, they look from their point of view so much that they don't see the whole picture. I don't care if your income 50,000, 80,000, 90,000. If your lifestyle is that 50,000, 80,000, 90,000, you still looking for more income. Hey, baby, thanks for joining, Grandma. Um, you're still looking for income to maintain that status of what you're doing. Okay, it don't make a difference if it's 20,000. You still need income to maintain your 20,000. Okay, you maintaining. You're not moving up. You just maintaining. Okay, my problems might not be the same as your problems, but it's still a problem. It's a problem for me. You might be having a hard time paying your rent, and I might be having a hard time paying my mortgage, but we're having the same problem. It's the same problem. Both of them is we need somewhere to live, right? Both of them we need our electric bill paid. Whether you're in an apartment or a house, you still need water, you still need electric, you still need food, most people still need a car. I know some people live in places where you can get on the transit and stuff, but you still need transportation. We still need shoes on our feet. We need coats, clothes, whatever. Now, what can you buy is up to you. For me, I can go to a clearance rack and I can be happy. You might just want designers and stuff, and that's fine for you. That's just not where I'm at. But that doesn't make or belittle what I'm doing, and that doesn't make or put you up higher in what you're doing, because we still got the same problem. We got to eat, sleep, and whatever else, right? That's what we're doing. And that's what social media have gave people the opportunity that they can do it right from their phone. So why wouldn't grandma try? Why wouldn't Papa try? If Papa and grandma can still see the phone, why not try? Okay, yeah, it's a job. It's not like fun or I just want a couple of dollars so I can go to the bingo. No. Grandma ain't going to bingo. No. Grandma gonna pay bills. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing the same thing you trying to do. I'm just older. Okay. I just look at it a little bit different. I just learned how to smile before I cry. Right? I'm doing the same thing you doing, baby. The same thing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the live. That's all I need. If everybody that's in here taking a look at me and you just tap the screen, I'll appreciate it. Everybody that's in here, if you just give me, hey, Nene, hey, baby, look what you said. You haven't caught the live in a minute, right? Yeah, I had to come back on my time at 11:30. I'm not going to be staying on to like 3 o'clock or anything, like I used to try to do. I know where to stay in my lane, as the kids say. I can stay in my lane. I can do one, and I might can stretch to 1:30. Yes, I might can stretch to 1:30. Yes, I appreciate. Oh, hey, town. I thought it was moving up by itself, but it's not. I missed all of y'all messages. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lance. I'm sorry. I thought it was rotating. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Josephine. I remind you of your grandma. I get that so much. If somebody always said I remind them of somebody in their family, I must have one of those faces. And I grew up with my grandma, so of course I'm gonna have a lot of those old sayings. I'm gonna have those. I'm gonna hug on you and it's just natural for me. It's just natural. Like, sweetie pie, come on here. What you doing? Don't be doing that no more. I I even walked up to some young people in the store. I was like, y'all lit. They looking at y'all. What y'all doing, baby? Come on up in here. Let me pay for this. You- you- I'm that grandma. I'm that grandma now. Yeah. I don't know when I turned into it. It just came. It came so quick. Hey, thank you. How you doing, Ranger? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. All of that helps me. All of it. Yeah, somebody always said like you act like my auntie or you act like my grandma. Oh, yep, they automatically. Soon as I open my mouth, they be like, you act just like my grandma. Or they'll say, oh, you really southern. Hey, Purple. You know my husband. He just as bad. He is just as bad. Yes. I want to take them out for a good little ride. They have a yeah, it's called a ferry. Go down to the ferry. I wish the ferry was a little bit longer. Um, I like the fact that you can just drive on there with your car and you could go to the other side. But I wish it was like a ferry that you could drive on with your car and go even a longer distance than just across. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I just do the best I can. I can't be like nobody else. I just, decided I just have to be me. I was trying different things. I just have to be me. Yep, that's all I can do. And hopefully that'll take off. And hopefully, I can be on social media to the point that we okay. Me and Papa, we okay. Yes. Hey, Purple. Thank you, sweetie. I don't know why this don't go up by itself. hmm Thank you, baby. Yeah, I accept all prayers. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Yes, this was a good day. I got all my medicines refilled, so I was happy about that. And the only thing I got to work on now is my Benlysta. That's the other thing too. My lupus warrior. If ask your doctor about. Thank you, baby. Ask your doctor about Benlysta. Sometimes. Um, they like to wait till the last result. Look, why wait? If it works, if it helps you, if it gets you going, or at least inquire about it because it's a whole process. Far as I don't think any insurance pay completely for it. Um, I think you have to go through the Ben Lister Foundation. I don't know if it's an approved thing that most thank you, baby, that most insurance would pay for it. Right. For your auto. You don't take no meds. I know that's right. I know that's right. But where it helps people, till they can get what they do. I don't promote it, but I just say inquire about it. Inquire about it. Different people believes in different things. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ranger. I appreciate you, baby. I am glad you came in, Angela. I appreciate it. This looked like a good time right around here, starting at 11:30. Yeah, I'll just do an hour, hour and a half. I call this meet and greet time, like it's a social. Grandma always gonna put another twist to it. Yes. So this is meeting. They always have what happy hour. We don't need happy hour, but we're gonna do the meet and greet. They always mix happy hour and meet and greet together. Uh-huh. Unless we change the definition of happy hour, y'all can get your sodas and your Coca-Colas and sit in front of your telephone, and we could do it that way. At one time they stopped you. They didn't want you to drink anything on social media. Hearing injection. I haven't heard of that one. It was every 2 weeks. Uh-huh. Benlysta is an injection you take every week. I haven't heard of that one. I sorry, Miss Sheila. Oh, thanks, Tam. I'm sending you big hugs, baby. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Hey, Rosalind. Thank you. Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, I understand, baby. Hugs and kisses, baby. Hugs and kisses. Sweet, sweet, sweet dreams. Hope you get a restful night. You know what been helping me? And this definitely gonna be an old person thing. I have to put like my top blanket in the dryer. I don't care if it's 90 degrees outside. It's no better sleep when I take it out the dryer and I can put it on me. It feels so good. And don't forget to go in and chat and meet somebody new, right? What did old people say? Teach one, bring one. Okay? Bring a person with you. Meet somebody new. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you. Grandma be trying to bring something new and pop out on you. Thank you, Nene. Look, Nene, I do. Like right now, Nene, my legs are so cold. I feel like the grandma where they have I feel like I want the what you call it? It's a quilt. I don't know what they call it. But I just feel like I need a blanket on my legs. Whatever the grandmas used to call it. Yes. They could be laughing at me. I'm so glad that my husband is cold natured because he'll probably say I'll be burning him up. Yeah, a throat. Thank you. Because I was like, they call it something else. Yeah, I right here in front of y'all on live, I feel like I need a throat on. That's how cold my legs are. And y'all be talking about burning up. When they get in the car with me, they want the AC on. The AC is like too cold for me. Like I need the windows down and the AC going. I need the AC to blow some of the cool air, and then I need the warm air from the windows. I can't sit in straight AC. I be freezing. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate coming in here. I appreciate spending a little time with me. I call this the meet and greet hour. You come in, you meet some people, okay? Okay, you talk a little bit, you get a full belly, and then if you have to leave out, I understand. While you're in here, you feed me too. You feed me by tapping the screen, leaving a comment, tell me where you're from, okay? And hopefully you'll be able to eat before you leave. You pick up a couple of friends with you, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the taps. It's been spicing up my eyeshadow because thank you, sweetie. You've been trying some new colors. You would. I told you I went to the doctor yesterday. How about when I went to the doctor, the lady that behind the desk said, "Let me clear my throat." I was like, "What?" I said, "Hey, sweetie." And people come up to my husband. They say, "I see you, so your wife must be somewhere around." They recognize him before they recognize me. It is so funny. Look, you was just, hey, Bootsy, right? The lady said, "Let me clear my," I was like, them older people in there probably like, what is she talking about? Good night, sweet pea. Thank you, baby. Oh, that storm Nene. I have in all my years, look, that's an old person thing. In all my years, okay, I never felt a thunderstorm like that. I never felt a thunderstorm like the cloud was over my house and the house was shaking. I have never. That's how loud and strong the thunderstorm. It just felt like God was up there thumping. It did. That's how I have never been in a situation like that where it felt like the house was shaking. I can't even I can't imagine now what an earthquake must feel like. I don't live in that type of area like California or something, but I feel like I can imagine just from that thunder. Yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you. Sending you some big hugs and loves from VA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hennessy. I appreciate you, baby. Good night. I appreciate you, sweetie. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. I'll be back. Y'all miss Nasia. Nasia is a mess today. Yeah, she came today. Right. Bootsy, the lightning, you could see where the lightning was hitting the ground. You could see where the lightning was hitting the ground. I was like, I was like, should I move? Should I keep driving? You know, old school, you turn the lights off, you stay still and everything. I, I have never experienced it, thunder and lightning like that, where you could really just see it and feel it. It was like really shaking. Yes. Yeah. Bootsy. If you didn't believe anybody around here that felt that, you should be a believer. You should be a believer if you didn't. Because that's something that we're not in control of at all. The rain, the storm, the thunder, the lightning, we're not in control at all. If you thought you had some kind of control, right, right. I have never. And I done been through many years and everything. Mm-mm. I did, one year I drove a tour bus and I forgot where I was coming from. And when I looked in the rearview mirror of the bus, I could see the tornado. It was in a good distance. So the guy that I had a bus full of young people, and the team leader of the bus, I saw him. I brought him to the front. I said, "Can you can you come over here for a second?" And I'm driving, going down the road, and I said, "Can you look in my rearview mirror and see if you see what I see?" And he looked in the rearview mirror, and he looked at me. I looked at me. He looked at me. I looked at him. I was like, I never been in that type of situation. We didn't know what to do, but we did found a truck stop. We found a truck stop and we went in and bedded down at the truck stop. We never even let the kids know what was going on. That was a scary time for me because I had all them babies. All them babies was on the tour bus. Yes. Good night, baby. You have a pacemaker? So you can feel the thunder and stuff. Do you feel jittery or anything? Thank you, baby. Sounds like it was electrical storm. Right? Yeah. I mean, I hate to say your name wrong. Keto. Keto. Ketowa. Ketowa? Yeah. When I tell you I never experienced anything like that, and I'm quite sure I'm much, much, much older than you are, I have never experienced anything like that. It was so bad, my son is upstairs. My son came downstairs and he looked at me, I looked at him, and I was like, I no words. Only thing you could do is just, sit here and you know, be still. Now, if you go about 5 miles to the south of me, it's Colonial Heights, and they have a warning system, like for a tornado or something like that. But in the area that I have, we don't have no warning system or anything like that because, like I said, I have never experienced thunder and lightning like that. Yes, and the only thing you could hear was fire engines going everywhere. Yeah. Hey, baby. Hey, Teal. You feel the vibe. Thank you, baby. Grandma be trying to do a little something. Yeah, that's all I can do. When I look in the mirror and if I feel pleased, then I go with it. That's what I do. Yeah, I have all these wigs. My sister, my nieces and stuff gonna come look at these wigs. I don't wear the wigs out the house. Yeah. Right now, hot flashes and stuff. I'm not wearing the wig out the house. Mm-mm. I don't know. Mm-mm. My husband fine. I just blonde my hair, and I'm gonna cut it down now. It's not hard or brittle or anything, so that's been pretty good. Usually the medication, like my hair don't grow back, and people will leave like comments like, "Let your hair grow back, honey." Old as I am, my hair is not growing back. It's too much going on. I just have fun with it. Okay, if you do stuff to give yourself, if you can enjoy yourself, make yourself happy, make yourself smile, then it usually exude everywhere else. But then you still have those few people that even your joy cannot take them over. They just miserable, right? Yes. And I enjoy the fact that I have so many women. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, Key. Key, I need you to give me a thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna say Keto Y. If that's correct, give me a thumbs up. Then, cause K-E-E, gotta be Key. It can't be K. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Some things you just don't want to mess up. Okay? That your name is special to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sending you love and hugs. That's all I can do. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all tapping the screen. I appreciate you coming in. We come in here. I'm here to entertain you, to elevate you, to motivate you, to love on you when you don't have nobody else to love on you. And while you're here, you just get to meet somebody. You meet some new people in the chat, and hopefully you can make some friends. This is the meet and greet hour. Okay, that's what we do here. Okay, and eventually, when you see them out on social media streets, you'll say, "Oh, I seen her in Grandma room. I seen her in SheilagreenHall room. I seen that her over there in the Lupus Warrior room." Right? Okay, right, Kimberly. K to Y, K to Y, right? Or key? It's the key or that's what's getting me. The to Y, I got that down. Hey, baby. Hey, age of digital marketing. Exactly. Key. Okay. Key to what? Thank you, baby. Thank you for being patient and doing that. Thank you, sweetie. And it doesn't help me that I got the little southern, right? Hey, age of digital marketing. That is so true. Okay? That is so true. That's the other thing Grandma had to get together. Digital marketing. And the first group of people that started talking to me about that was over on the tube. Okay, they started talking to me, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how Grandma gonna do on social media anyway. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So now, the age of digital marketing, Grandma, auntie, unk, big mama, little cousin. All of us got to get into that. That is another right. Grandma don't do no bowing, baby. What happened? How did you lose 1,200 followers? Something happened? A glitch or something? What happened? Y'all make sure y'all check. Let me check out Key to Y. Let me see. Why is he going so fast now? It's baby, why you don't have a bio? I don't know. I'm new to TikTok, just a month. Hey, baby. Hello, Miss Sheila. Just wanted to drop by and tell you that I admire you so much. You are beautiful from the inside out. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think about that a lot. I'm coming back to you. I'm thinking about, I think after my oldest son left the earth, I think like something changed in me. And it's like I really see like I'm grandma, I'm big mama. People used to love on him like that too. He always at his funeral, I think what was really special to me, the street people talked about that he didn't let them go hungry. He always looked out for them and stuff like that. It was so many diverse of people there talking about how good he was doing and how he treated them. And that means a lot when somebody talk about how you treat them. And then for me is I was all about trying to build the foundation for them, trying to build a foundation for them so they wouldn't have to struggle like I did. And I think as a parent, you get to the point is you trying to make it so they don't struggle like you did, but they don't know your struggle. Only thing they know is that you're working all the time, but they don't know that you're trying to save them from the struggle like you went through because they don't know that life. Hey, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. And I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna take time to be a better listener. I'm gonna take time to not to jump to conclusions. Thank you, baby. Living, and you living and as that parent that I just wanted them to be able to stand on a good foundation like my grandma wanted for me, but it turned into me working all the time. Me working all the time, trying to hustle, trying to make it, trying to show them a new way, show them a brighter light. And I was thinking about how much time that I missed because I was trying to work to show him something different. So now when I come across young people like that, I be like, okay, baby, can you, before I interject my opinion, I listened and I was like, can you look at it a different way? I don't interject my opinion to the point to try to say how their thinking is wrong because grandma don't know. Only thing I can tell you is what worked for me. What worked for me. And we're in a different time now. Now, you might have to take what worked for me and take a little bit of your juice and juice it up and make it work for you. That's all I could do now. So when I tell you, I know how important it is just to say, you know what, you could do it. I believe in you. Those words are powerful. You know you can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to be right there rooting in your corner. I know you can do it. Or the simple words is, I'm sending you some hugs, baby. I'm sending you some hugs. I'm loving on you from VA. You know, they used to talk about that too when I drove the tour buses. When I drove the tour buses, I just used to take a little bit more time. They love me. And I always say I wasn't a customer service person, but I guess I am because I always just took that extra time. If grandma needed the door open or you needed to go to the restroom or we might have to make a pit stop, I was that person. So, it's thank you, Samantha. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Thank you, Key. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for coming in. I think y'all could be anywhere else and y'all just took a few minutes to spend it with grandma. And I appreciate that. Right. I love on each and every last one of y'all. And y'all love on each other. That's, it's hard. Thank you, baby. Thank you, little love. It's hard for a lot of people to make friends. My baby boy told me, he was like, Mom, if you don't make friends by the time you leave high school, it's really not a lot of ways to make friends. You don't make friends at the club. I don't know if most people can make friends at their job. Right? Right, Barbara? I'm hugging on you too, baby. Hey, Nick. Thank you, baby. Right. You appreciate those days, right? Right? Like all of us need a hug, right, Marshann? Right. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Right. Those are some powerful words. Those are some powerful words. Those powerful words is you can do it. Right. You can do it is some powerful words. I love you is some powerful words. Don't give up is some powerful words. Right. Those are some powerful words. Thank you, baby, for liking the live. Little, why you ask me how? Hey, baby. I thought you said, how old are you? I was going to say, I'm grandma. Grandma don't tell no ages. I'm doing okay, little love boutique. How you doing, sweetie? How things going? How things going for you, baby, on your journey? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you, baby. Yes. Right, Marshan? Good morning, sweetie. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. That's my husband. Family name is Sadie. I hope it's Sadie or not Sadie. You know what? I think too much about the name and just say it how it flow. Hey, Juanita. Hey, baby. How you doing? How you and your wife doing, sweetie? Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Tap that screen for me. Help me out. Look, I'm burning the night owl at 12:30. I'm still woke, right? I appreciate you coming through. I do. I appreciate it. Look, they keep on telling me, what am I live? What are your lives going to be about? I don't know. I know I got to niche down some kind of way. I don't know. We talk about everything over here. It's like I miss that. I could call my grandma like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yup, I could call her and just talk. I'd be like, oh, I was just thinking about you. Or even right, even at my big age, I could say I had a bad dream and I just had to call you. I miss that. Right. I don't turn my phones off after that year of my son. You know, those phone calls start coming in after 11 o'clock. I know my iPhone and everything need a break, but I rarely even turn my phone call off. I don't never want to miss a call. Good night, baby. Thank you, V. Thank you, Vaya. 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 I hope I said your name back right. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sending you big hugs. Yep. Have a great night. I appreciate you taking the time and spend with me. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I came on at 11:30 and this I call it the meet and greet hour. On the meet and greet hour where you come in and look, take your shoes off, get comfortable, okay? If you got your little water, soda water. Look, only thing I'm missing is my snack, okay? I'm missing my snack. And you come in and you meet some people you might have something in common with. You can make new friends, right? My text me time, oldest daughter, your oldest granddaughter. Now, right. And so many of us communicate through texting now. You don't even get to hear the real person voice. I do like that about social media where you can bring people up now and you can really hear somebody's voice. Because that's like put that extra connection in there. So I do like that. Texting is fine. Loving on the screen is fine. Y'all get to see me. I don't get to see y'all unless you have a good bio picture or I go to your page and watch your videos. And by the way, if you want me to come watch your videos, please go to one of my videos and watch it all the way through. Leave in the comments, come to my page, and I'll come over there and visit you and see what's going on in my baby's house, okay? See how your house look. I'll come visit you. If you see me on social media, I'm into everybody's room. I go to everybody's room. I stay a few minutes, and then if it's something interests me, I stay a little longer. Sometimes I stay too long. I forget what I'm on here for. Hey, ILW. Good night, baby. Hey, Janika. Janika Unique. Hey, sweetie. I always have my phone. Yep, I do. I always, I think my sister is the only one that have her same phone number. I'm going to say 25 years. I want to say 25 years. She still got the same phone number. She has the same phone number. Yes. Now I didn't have my phone number for a long time, but yeah, she had her number longer than anything. And that reminds me of my grandmother. My grandma had the same. I still remember my grandma phone number. Yeah, my grandma been gone a good while now. Her birth, and you know what? You know why I'm thinking about that? Because her birthday is coming up. You still got your same number too, Penny? How many years? How many years you had your same number? My grandma's birthday coming up August the 13th. Maybe that's why she's filling my heart with good memories right now. Yes. You got to be able to receive all of that too. Yes. I love to talk so I can hear. Right. So you can hear the sound of that voice. Yeah, I have some videos of on my voice that I just keep that I keep. I make sure I don't care what phone I have those videos, and I make sure I upload them to social media because social media not going away, right? It's going to be. It might change the name, but it's here. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Yeah, I just love that. I love that. I love that for us that we get that opportunity to love on each other, on strangers, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, you get to love on strangers until you're not a stranger. Okay? 26. I tried to answer and tap out. 26. 26. You done had your phone number for 26 years? Yes. The same one. Now, of course, you don't have the same carrier. Because I think my first cell phone, I don't even think T-Mobile was around then. I think it was just Sprint. I think it was Sprint. I think it was Sprint, right? I think Sprint been around longer than AT&T and T-Mobile, and I think Motorola do a picture and do what TikTok give what song? Do a picture and TikTok gives you a song. Did you see my video when I did that? You saw the song that they gave me? Did you see the song that they gave my husband? Yes. Yes, you can do the picture or the video and they will give you a song. I love it. You inspire me to do my art. Right. Go for it. All of it is art. Hair is an art. Makeup is an art. Designing, anything you're doing, working with your fingers, fashion, all of that is art. Being creativity. That's the only thing that I think AI cannot take away from individuals. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think AI, it can't make its own. You got to put the input in it for it to do the art. Our human brain can make art, and we just have to execute it. Now AI can execute probably what we're thinking, right? But our imagination came up with it, right? Yeah. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie, you okay? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Max, I appreciate you coming through. Hey, Vaughn, I appreciate you. When y'all come through, if y'all can tap the screen for me, I appreciate it. I think I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. If I can get up to that 20,000, thank you. I'm doing okay, Crystal. Yes. What you said, you awakening? Because we really been talking, right? Thank you. He came home himself. It wasn't me because I had a little bit more work to do. He came home Wednesday and he said, "Baby, do you got me?" And I said, "What's going on?" He said, "I think it's time." I said, "Okay, I got you." You see me up here on social media, right? At 12:40 in the morning. It is Penny Lover. You see, my husband asked me, do I have them? Yes. You see me up here on social media, I'm gonna have them. Okay? It just had to jumpstart me a little bit more, right? Hey Shanti, right? Yes. When he said it was his time, it was time for him to come home, that's it. I was thinking more like December, okay? I am so glad. I am so glad for the vision to already to start going. Right, Penny? I'm so happy. You can't tell me nothing. I am so happy God had told me to move in this direction. I had already started with social media. So I'm already on 3 platforms. Okay? I'm already on 3 platforms. I'm not where I want to be, but it's okay right now. It's okay all right now. It's okay where I could say to my husband, "Come on home, baby. It's your time. You done worked a many years. You have taken care of us. I got you. I got you." And the baby boy said, "I got you. Come on home, Dad." Yeah. You don't got to go back. You don't even have to go back for the last day if you don't want to. Right? We thank you, Penny Lover. Thank you, baby. Yeah, we got you. So that's why. So when somebody asks me what is my why is right in there asleep now. My why then took care of us for we've been married 35 years. Okay, my why tired. Big Mama got you, baby, right here, right. Thank you, Cat. Big Mama got you. Right? So he had to get used to that. He had to get used to that. Okay, you don't go to work today, baby. You don't have to get up. I'm gonna bring you breakfast. You don't have to get up. I bring you breakfast right there. You don't have to get up. You don't want to get up. You don't even have to go outside and cut the grass. I looked on social media, called somebody. He said he couldn't cut the grass no more. Call somebody. Social media, they come cut the grass. You don't have to do it, baby. I got you. I got you, baby. Hey, sweetie. I, I, I have not. I've seen a lot of people selling paparazzi jewelry. You will have to make your own page. Now you can sell it through um um I don't even know if they would want you to get a business account. And you really don't want to get a business account on that end. But you can sell it through the TikTok shop. Right? Right, Penny? Oh, for real. I look like some I have never sold pops any type of jewelry and stuff. I'm not really a seller. I'm not really a seller. I if I It would have to be something use daily. Now, I could promote the makeup I use. I could promote the hats I use. I could promote the wigs I use. I can't just get items like you can go to the shop and get items and you promote that item. Mm-mm. I have to be like using this. You know what? This Ocean Spray cranberry juice is excellent. Okay, you can also get them right at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I could do that. But just a random item, like I'm seeing people in my DMs. First of all, I don't answer a lot of people because I don't know what's legit and what's not. So I'm very careful. Right now, I'm just going after social media monetization. It's so many different ways. I have a ebook already about I didn't give you permission to die. It's the first like 48 hours after my son left this earth, and I had to get it out and just get everything I was feeling out. And I named it, I didn't give you permission to die, because you know how when you're a kid, you got to ask your mom to go outside, or you got to ask your mom to go to the store, and you have to ask your parent different things. And that's the way I took it. You didn't ask me to leave, so you didn't have permission to leave. So that's why I had named the book that. But I had got that ebook together, um, and I only could finish the first part of it. I couldn't finish the second part of it. So when I seen digital marketing, I'm sorry, baby. That's how grandmas do. We start with one topic, and we can go right on to the next topic, because I suppose it came back to her. But digital marketing is the way to go now. You know, I'm old school. I have old school friends. Hey, Barbara, I thought was turning my wigs around, but girl, I know that's right. I'm gonna make that wig work, whether I have to turn it backwards to the side, cut it. You can cut it the way you want to, then go back and take your thread and needle and sew it, put some elastic on it, whatever. You can make it work. We have so much imagination. Thank you, babe. Thank you, little love boutique. I appreciate you for coming in here. Coming in here. Y'all don't talk about how country I am. The more tired I get, the more the words gonna sound like that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love and hugs all the way from VA to wherever you are. I appreciate you, sweetie. Okay, one day at a time. Get up. I'll be on in the morning so you can hear somebody with a big mouth telling you, get your day started. Come on. I try to go on for at least 30 minutes in the morning just to hype everybody up. Hype you up and hype myself up too. All right. Thank you, sweetie. I thought about turning my wigs on. That's right. You know what gave me that idea of turning the wigs around? The Tina Turner movie. You remember when they bought those wigs? And Tina Turner turned her wig around, and then in Dreamgirls, Beyonce and them turned their wigs around. I said, let me see if I can make this wig into a new look. Because sometimes you can buy a wig and you like, I don't like it. Right? You be like, I don't like it. Now, for me, even to this wig right here, this is a very thick wig. I don't look good, me personally. I don't look good with a part down the middle of my head. That doesn't look good on me. A part down the middle of my head does not look good on me. So, but a part on the side of my head, it looks better. So what I'm gonna do? And if I really want it, a part to the side looks better than a part in the middle of the head. Now I know the wig is made for the part to be in this middle of right in the middle of my head. I don't want it. So I'm not going to wear it like that. But what I will do, and they'll make it to the different, I will put the part in the middle to the side of my head. Now I will wear it like this. And why not? You know, you run across those people that say, oh, you supposed to do it like this, or you supposed to do it like that. You supposed to do it however it makes you feel comfortable. You supposed to do it however you like it. Not you supposed to do it like this. That get on my nerve. You don't have to do it like that. If it don't look right or it doesn't feel comfortable to you like that, don't wear it like that. Wear it like you like it. Just think about if you took time out your life Every day when you get up in the mirror, when you get up in the when you get up in the morning and you look in the mirror, you're gonna look in the mirror and say, I wonder is they gonna like this? Or do you say, oh girl, you look cute. Oh girl, I really like that. Oh girl, I'm gonna wear it like that. Or do you get up in the mirror and say, I wonder is they gonna like this? They might not like my hair. That's ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous to me. Do you really get up in the morning and go to the mirror and think about what somebody else gonna like? Or do you get up in the morning and go to the mirror and say, this is what I like? You said this is what I like. And then you do what you like to do. You can't live for nobody else. You gotta live for yourself, right? So start living. Right. If you want to turn your wig around, turn your wig around. That's your wig. You paid your money for it. That's what you did. That's what you want. Right? You wear your wig. You only live one time. And that's the biggest thing with losing a child. It really reiterates that you only live one time. You don't get a do-over. You don't get a do-over. This is it. This is it. You don't get a second chance and say, oh, I'm sorry. I should have did this or I should have that. You only get, thank you, baby, one time. Live your life. I love Les Brown has uh uh he been coming on for years, ever since I was young. And Les Brown said, what if you was lying there on your final days? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. What if you was lying there on your final days and around you was everything that you didn't do? Every idea that you didn't go forward with, every goal that you didn't pursue. What if? What if you didn't go after it? Okay? Wouldn't that make you miserable that you didn't even try to go after your goals? Wouldn't it make you miserable that your idea could have made you millions? Okay? And you didn't go after it because you worried about what somebody else said, what somebody else think, what else somebody in the comments say. If you really worried about that, okay? If you really, really worried about that, I just did what I just did. Why? Did it come up? Did it come up, Wawa? I think I see something beside your name now. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. I usually have Lawrence, but I'm on much later. I'm not going to be on much longer. Yeah. Thank you, baby. You okay? Oh, that's the Chihuahuas. Yeah. Thank you. Look, we haven't stayed out this late in a long time, right? Look, Nene, we haven't stayed up late in a long time. Okay? Yes. But okay. That's the way. That's the way I have to go, right? That's the things we have to do. When changes come, you got to go with the change. Okay? Hey, Barbara. Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, it is 1 o'clock. We came on at 11:30. We have been on for an hour and 30 minutes. Yep, an hour and 33 minutes. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Try using these tools to engage. What is that? Draw, lightning, playbook. Bo, what is a playbook? Playbook. Start. Oh. Oh. I don't know how to do that. I'm not ready for all of that. Okay. I appreciate it. And then I've been on a little bit longer with you all. I appreciate it. But I'm going to be coming on. My time is going to be 11:30 at night. And usually we're going to stay on from 11:30 to 12:30. I'm calling it a meet and greet. We see how it goes. As you can see at 1 o'clock in the morning, I have 65 over here. I have 26 over there. I told you I'm on a mission. My husband came home one last Wednesday and said it was time. He can't do it no more. So guess what? Big Mama out here ain't gonna make it happen for him. So I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that support me, and I appreciate y'all coming into the live. Only thing I ask, if by supporting me, you come in here and leave a thumbs up. You by support me, you come in here and tap, tap, tap. I'm feeling much better, baby. Yeah, stay true. User, stay true. I'm feeling much better. I was just telling them, like from my calves down, like my feet are so cold, frozen. Like it's ice. Yes. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to get into my hot teas again too. I haven't been to the herbal store in a minute, so I'm gonna get my hot teas. I'm okay up here, but my legs and feet feel like a piece of ice. It does. Hey, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Look, I'm not too boring. Y'all sticking around listening to me, and I'm not too southern. You understand a little bit of what I'm saying. Digital is where is that digital? Can I catch her? Now I can understand why people say, because I want to know what happened. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss Treetop. I appreciate you, baby. Is digital. If you still here, um, leave me some flowers or something so I can see what happened. Thank you for my heart meat. And thank you, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. She said she lost so many followers within 24 hours. I want to hear what happened to her. Digital, if you still in here, leave me some red hearts in the chat. Yeah, I want to see what happened. I'm gonna see, can I find your page? Thank you, baby. Nene, I appreciate you for coming in. Kimberly, I appreciate you for coming in. Barbara, I appreciate you for coming in. Unique, I appreciate you, baby. I'm loving on you. Live lusciously. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for coming in. I'm loving on you. I'm hugging on you. I appreciate for everybody that's tapping the screen. Okay. I have a mission. I got to go after my mission. I got to keep pressing forward. I got somebody looking for me. Thank you now later. I appreciate if you just come in, you tap the screen. I appreciate that. Let me see. Let me see. I don't understand what the tapping is for. Oh, it's going to be a minute. Okay. I understand. All right. So for the next, what? It is 1-5. You hear me? 1-5. For the next 5 minutes, if you could just tap that screen, I appreciate it. If I can get up to my 20,000 taps before I get off. Oh, everybody, it's up late tonight. I getting all these notifications. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to let you all go over here. Y'all been on the longest. I appreciate you, Nene and them. I'm loving on y'all. Kimberly and all of y'all. I'm loving on you all. Thank you so much for coming in. ILW. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for the support, Alan. I appreciate you. Thank you, Barbara. Text me all the time. Now, don't forget, if you want me to come to your page, go to one of my videos on my page and watch it all the way through. Leave a comment and say, come to my page. And I would definitely come over to your page. I might do some of that when I put my feet up and get my warm blanket, right? And come over to your page. So if you want me to come to your page, if you want me to come over to your page, go to any one of my videos because I'll get the notification. Watch the video all the way through and leave in there. Come to my page. Thank you, Uppity. Thank you, baby. I will. Yeah, I appreciate you, baby. Yep, that's all I ask. Make sure you just watch all the way through that video, and I will come over to your page. And that's the easiest way right now I can think of supporting everybody. If you want me to support you, I would definitely do that, and it helps everybody. You know, this is the meet and greet hour starting at 11:30, and I'm gonna redo my bio 11:30, and I'm gonna say at the very least to 12:30, but most likely we'll be running over every night. And then we're gonna start critiquing each other. I want to know, what can I do to make my videos better? I know somebody told me they want me to talk more about lupus and do more talking. Of course, if you in any type of monetization program, you know, talking instead of using music, you get paid more. But the music is what took my platform off, over the top. So I use that a lot. So if you never get, thank you, baby. Everybody loved the videos. That's what sprung me into this. But I need to start talking more because guess what? Grandma want to get paid more too, right? Grandma want to get paid more too. So I'm gonna start talking more and less music. Okay. You remember? I know. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Did it get frozen? Because it said, did it reconnect me? I'm going to say, see y'all later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm loving on each and every last one of y'all. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go off this one.